Okay, so I'm back. So this is a long awaited, long overdue, past due, expired video. Should have been done. I was just putting it off. I don't know why. So let's talk about it. A lot of changes have happened since the last time I posted the video, and if you have even looked at my channel, even took a glimpse of the channel, you can see it's different. Some things are missing, some things have been deleted. You know, the channel name changed. It's no longer Ebony, and it's now just Ebony Alexis, and it might change again. I mean, just ride with me for a minute while I figure it out. So lots of changes. I changed. My body changed. Your girl lost 40 pounds. She lost 40 pounds, sis. Are you kidding me? When you ain't got a man stressing you out, you just, it just will fall off, I can honestly say I'm in the best place I've been in my life, period. Like, I am in such a better place than I was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I thought, like, it's just amazing how life works out, where you really think, like, wow, this is it, this is everything, and then you get to a point and you like, dang, I thought that was everything, this is everything, like, and that's how I feel right now. I'm in a place where I've literally got rid of all the toxicity. Is that the word? Toxicity. I got rid of all the toxic stuff. Everything that didn't mean me no good, everything that was tearing me down inside and out, causing and contributing to my depression, anxiety, weight gain. I'm just having issue after issue after issue, and I had to break down so I could break through. Okay? Like, I did. And I did all those things, and I'm here standing strong. If you know a little bit about me, my past, I'm in the military, I'm in the Air Force. I was stationed in New Mexico, I deployed, then I moved to California, where I'm now stationed, and previously I was married. I'm no longer married anymore. Nevertheless, no stress. I have a 3-year-old son. Edric is now 3 years old. Okay. And that's where I am right now. I'm still in California. Like I said, I'm feeling so much better, so much more lively. I can contribute it to the fact that the moon is in Capricorn right now, and I'm a Capricorn moon. Hey, Cap moons. So I'm feeling real productive. I'm feeling real business minded, feeling real empowered, all on that type of tip, trying to get things done. That's why this video is even being made, honey, because you can thank the moon for that. Yeah, anyone who knows about my previous situation, you know that, like, I had plans over the past year. I was supposed to be in a whole, you'd asked me a year ago, oh, what you gonna do with this, that, and this, or maybe 2 years ago. When I moved to California, the plan was to start vlogging, making more videos, having more family lifestyle videos, different stuff on a regular, consistent basis. And guess what? It's funny when you make plans. The powers that be said, they said, not gonna happen. My world got turned upside down. Things are shifting and shaking, and trust me, I'm good now, but for a while I was not. So I'm happy to be in this place that I am right now, and I'm feeling so, like, I've been almost bursting at the seams to get back on camera, to basically let people know, like, I was down, but not no more. Like, I feel like, I don't even want to get cliche and talk about testimonies and all types of stuff like that, but, like, really, like, if I was to tell my full story and to talk about all the things that I've been through and went through and survived and made it out of, like, y'all would just be like, what? Because, it's just, and that's why I almost don't even want to, like, I don't even want to dwell on the negativity. because I'm just feeling in such a good place right now. And it's like, why would I even take it back? I mean, for the purposes of making somebody else, of establishing a connection with somebody, and helping someone else feel like they're not alone and they're going through the same thing that I went through, and that you can get through it too. For the purposes of that, I have no problem doing it, but I don't want to get into like a negative, bitter, that type of thing, because that's not where I am. I'm just like, I'm so beyond. There's so many things that I'm interested in, that I love to do, things that bring me joy, and things that I connect with you guys on so many different levels and aspects, that I'm so ready and willing and looking forward to talking about, that's just what I want to focus on. I've been getting lots of questions. You know, I'm going to do a Q&A video after this one once I get all the questions rolling in. So if you have any questions for me, you can definitely leave them in the comments. If you're not already following me on Instagram, that's pretty much where I'm at. Anybody who, once I took my hiatus from YouTube, I'm over on Instagram. So if you really want to connect with me and get to know me on a more personal level outside of these videos, if I ever go missing, I'll be on Instagram. And you can follow me there, send me DMs. Lots of people communicate. I share a little bit more of my personality on Instagram, and I'm hoping that I can transfer that to YouTube this time, since it will be more of what I envisioned, because I had a tendency to, like, when I have a vision of something, when I truly care about somebody, when I truly love someone, or I bring someone into my life, I want them to be a part of the things that I love. And sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you gotta keep stuff separate, for the sake of not ruining something that truly brings you joy, okay? Because it got to the point that, because it was something that I had involved my ex in, it was something I no longer wanted to do, and it brought me joy. So the things that bring me joy, I'm not even wanting to do anymore, because of how I've made the situation. So sometimes it's best to just, like, if something, you can have your own hobbies and your own activities that bring you joy. If they don't bring the other person joy, and it's just your thing, and you trying to bring them into it, nevertheless, no stress. Like, sometimes you just can't. And I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about life in this process, and I am overwhelmed. I hope that it is coming across in this video that I am in a much better and more positive place than I was before. I'm not in the business of putting on a front, putting on a show, putting on a facade, or acting for the purposes of a view, a click, a like, a share. That's never been me. I'm all about authenticity. And so I want to be my authentic self on this camera with you, and so that your authentic self can connect with me, and we can have an authentic connection. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm shooting for. And this was really just like hey, I'm alive. I'm back. Everybody who's been on Instagram already know I've been alive, acting a fool. And so I'm back, and I'm better. And I'm going to be making videos about things that help me in my journey, things that kept me grounded. I got really into meditation, crystals, tarot, my weight loss journey, because a lot of people have been interested in that and wanting to get tips and tricks. Of course, there will always be military videos, and I will definitely still answer your military questions. I've been doing a lot more traveling lately, so I'll definitely be doing more travel vlogs, daily vlogs with my lifestyle, me as a single mother with my son. So that's really the journey that I'm heading towards. I have lots of business ventures. Not lots, but I have a few business ventures. I'll definitely be needing your support for that. So be looking for that in the future, in the very near future, because I'm not procrastinating no more. I've sat back and had fears and anxiety and doubted myself for far too long, and these are things that truly make me happy, and these are things that I know I'm capable of doing, and I want to do just from the pure joy of loving to do it. And hold up, I know you feel that. Yeah, these are things that bring me joy and bring me happiness, and so I want to share them with you all. So look forward to that in the future. I'm definitely going to be dropping links and stuff, and slowly teasing the things that I've been working on. And hopefully to launch officially, I'm giving myself 30 days to really get it cracking. But yeah, this is my welcome back video. I hope I was able to kind of, in a roundabout way, let y'all know that I'm good. It wasn't always good, but it's good now, and that's all that matters. And we just need to, like, we're gonna be present and mindful, and in the present, she is good. And if I'm good, I want y'all to be good. So yeah, just join me on this journey if you're still interested, and hopefully you are. And yeah, let's, you know what I'm saying, let's keep it moving. I'ma still, I mean, at the end of the day, I talked about this a little bit about what connections and stuff, but at the end of the day, we're all put on this planet to establish connections with other people and things. We are literally walking on this earth to connect with things. Mentally, physically, emotionally. That's the whole point of us being here. YouTube is literally like a manifestation of why we want to connect with people. You are connecting with people all across the world just by watching videos, in the comment section, liking things. Everybody's making connections over common interests, over dislikes, over disagreements. We're making connections with people, and that's really what this is all about. I want to continue to do that, and hopefully by the things that I'm interested in, the things that I present on this channel, and things that I introduce you to that give you a little bit more insight into my life, will further those connections and make new ones. So here's to connecting and continuing to connect in a positive way. And y'all know me. As always, thank you for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.